One of the
Let's
worst
go.
feelings to feel, I think, in this human existence is to be in a relationship where two people mutually love one another, but to love this person deeply, but know that your needs are not being met, and that no matter how much you try and translate your soul to them, they just don't get it. They are not capable of giving you what you need. And even though they love you so wholly and so deeply with all of themselves and are generous to a fault and are this beautiful person that you want to build life with, you still feel this lack, this inability to connect your soul with theirs in a way that you can only feel with another soul, and you cannot replicate that feeling or create it with someone where that feeling originally does not exist. One of the worst feelings.
Guys, this is one of those this is one of those challenges that a lot of people are facing. I guess it's safe to say that oh my God. I guess it's safe to say that a lot of people are in relationship with people that on a normal day they won't have been in a relationship with. This is what I mean. Because from what she has said, oh, this person is generous, this person loves you, or you are finding it hard to connect with them no matter what you try. So it's as simple as saying you don't love this person. You only love what they've been able to give you. You only in love with them, or you have the idea of loving them because they are presenting that perfect picture. The person is a good person, but you, there is nothing about them that excites you aside what the benefit you've been getting from them. Because if that person should stop giving you that benefit, that relationship will end that day. Let's be honest with ourselves. There is no love from that person's end. It's just there's no love from your end. It's just the person that is loving you with everything they have, and you wish the person you love can give you that. I don't know if you guys are getting my point. A lot of people are in relationship with people they don't genuinely love, but they cannot leave that relationship because of the security it's affording them. Let's see what people in the comment section are saying. So this person said, "This is just too real. Emotional incompatibility is so real, and they may actually be doing their best, but it's just not enough for the emotional depth you may have. That gap is always there." And so why? I have a question. Then why continue to be in a relationship with that person? Because it's obvious that you guys do not align. Maybe I'm not understanding it, but because this happens, see, let's be honest. Let's be honest. There are people that maybe from the start of the relationship they were equal in terms of maturity, in terms of experience, in terms of their wisdom. But as time went on, the other party, desired more, went out there to gain more knowledge. So the depth is not the same again. The depth is not the same again. People like that will always have issue. But God, God help you if you are not married to that person already. So it's even easier for you to just look for people that share your depth. And I understand where this person is coming from, which is why we should not be blind to stuff like this. Because it's worse when you guys are married. Because you can't be jumping from one marriage to other if the other party doesn't want to improve him or herself. There are people like that. They're okay with what they've garnered with either financial status, emotional status, their IQ, even their wealth of knowledge. They're okay with it. They don't want to stress or strain their brain anymore. They're just in that depth that they've garnered. But you know, on the other hand, you want more. You're always hungry for more. You have this hunger, this burning fire in you to learn more, to go out there and seek more. See, somebody that has the same passion on life the way you have. It's very, very vital. This is why they encourage people to go for premarital counseling, because the counselor is wired to ask you questions that you will not even be thinking of. Those are the kind of questions when you are asked, it forces you to think deep. Yeah, when you now answer, it helps you to even know yourself better. It also help your partner to know whether this person in future will have problem or not. But people don't like going for it. They say, why will I be going for counseling when I don't have problem? It is not because you have problem. It's for you to see your future self in from another angle, from a third eye. People that are educated in that angle, they will help you realize that if the two of us continue like this, we will not end well. Or they will also help you see your lapses, where you need to improve, where you need to improve yourself. And if you notice that the other person is not willing to improve, that's a proof enough for you that this person is going to have problem in future. I don't know if you guys get my point. So these things are not hard. These things are not hard. We are the ones that like complicate it. I don't know if you guys get my point. We are the ones that like complicating life. Oh, so these things are not hard. They're not hard, my brother, my sister. So this other person said, I would have preferred if you had loved me less than understood me more. Oh, that's a quote. I would have preferred if you had loved me less. But I think also our definition of love to an extent is warped too. Because if you genuinely love somebody, like if we understand what love is, we know that love is enough. Forget other English you are speaking. Because if I love you, like if we understand what love means, we'll try to understand the person. We want to know what makes that person think. I want to know how I can come in to compliment you. I want to know what I can do that will please you. If I know that if I do this thing that it will upset you, I will not want to do it because I love you. So we need to understand and educate ourselves what love truly is. Forget the definition that the world has given love. Let's understand what love truly means. Love, when they say love conquers all, what do you think that statement means? I hope I'm saying it right. I don't even know, guys. My brain is now. But you guys get my point. Me, I believe love is enough. That's my belief. Love is truly enough. If we genuinely take our time to understand love, love is enough. This person said, this is really interestingly hard topic that's not spoken about enough, especially since I have partner that is the most generous, kindest soul you could meet, but he doesn't match the intellectual depth that I sometimes crave. Very hard to let go. Yes, see what I was saying. This person is correct because it happens whether we like it or not. This problem she just stated, it happens. Even as we're speaking like this, there are people outside there that are facing this challenge. But me, I will also say it is better you leave that relationship because if you are this kind of person that you are an intellect, see, you will easily get bored with someone that is not an intellect. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. No matter how we coin it, no matter how we shape it, no matter how we move it around, it is what it is. It is what it is. You will never see that person will never be enough for you. I'm sorry to say it. That person will never be enough for you unless you on your own you've decided that maybe this is the best I can get. So let me settle with this. But if you want the truth, that's not the best you can get. That's not the best you can get. You get. But of course, we cannot get 100 in a time. But you need to now. So the onus is now on us to decide what our top is. What is the one that one thing that or things that I cannot compromise about myself when it comes to relationship. Is an intelligent person, is it for you, is it on your table, is it on that table for you, or you don't mind? Even if I'm intelligent, if my partner is not intelligent, I don't mind. So these are the kind of questions we need to ask ourselves, which takes me back to premarital counseling. It will force you to ask yourself questions that on a normal day you might shy away from. But when you are in that counseling, there's no way you can skip those questions. You have to answer it if you want to be true to yourself, if you want to enjoy your marriage, if you want to enjoy that relationship. I don't know if you guys are getting my point. I'm not married. I'm not saying I know it all, but for me, based on my own experience, there are some things that I will not compromise in a relationship. And if I'm not getting it, it's better I stay single than like I don't know how to put it. I'd rather stay single if I don't meet those things. I'll just stay on my own because I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm grieved and it's not making me I don't know how to put it, but I guess you guys get my point. So I'd rather you ask yourself those hard questions, and take it from there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. forget to like and subscribe.